Hi everybody, and welcome back to my Webster's Colour Crush Planner haul. This is the second video that I am doing on my bargain shopping from createandcraft.tv. As you can see, the mess in front of you is just the wrappers that I have taken off from the 6 boxes that have just come through, just in case you thought I was putting additional folios into other boxes that I had, but no, I'm being very honest with you here. Okay, so let me just move this across just so I can show you a little recap on where we are. And just to say there will be a third one because I still have one more package to come, which I'm hoping is going to come tomorrow. So my original teal folio and planner, full price from Create and Craft. 2 packages that came, some were filled, so the caramel planner and the bottom 3 of those folios were filled. That was the Let's Get Started theme. And then the red, white and blue, or dark pink I should say, rather than red, planners, and then the top 3 planners were bought empty. And then these came as well as part of one of these, which was the 3 to-dos. So together, this lot here, as I said in my first video, was around about £20 because I took advantage of some 3 for 2 offers, £1 postage and packaging, and also I did get a £10 off anniversary. But still, all that for less than £20. So this was my biggest bargain of all. These are 6 folios. And this all cost me £1.80. Again, I did use a £10 anniversary offer. It was £1 postage and packaging, and because you buy 6 of the same thing, you get just 1 P&P. And also it was 3 for 2. So basically I only paid for 4 because it was 6 for 4. And all of them were £3 each. So in total, all this was £1.80. So just to show you the unboxing, and I believe I got 2 of each colour that I did get. That is the white, as you can see, with the lovely vellum, which I am going to be, cutting that off and using this at some stage. I've kept them all. So as you can see, this is a filled one. Hopefully you can see that it's quite hard there. So, and I will open it up and obviously show you with the gold. And so that's one. And apologies, number one, I do have a cold, so if I start coughing, that's why. And again, I'm very new to doing videos, so I do make a few silly mistakes. Again, you can see that's another white one. One-handed, my goodness. Let's see. There we go. Another dark pink. I have a feeling I got dark pink, blue and white. So I think you're going to see a theme here. Right. And again, these are filled. If you can see, you can sort of see out there. And I will open them up just once I stop being one-handed. Oops. Okay, another dark blue, and probably under here is the final dark pink. There you go. Okay, and you can see that's all nice and fluffy because it's filled. There's stuff in there. So that is my £1.80 haul. Okay, and oops, I just had to stop there to cough. My apologies if it sounds a little bit disjointed at this point. Okay, so I'm going to just pause and I'm going to open one up again just to show you exactly what is in the filled themed Let's Get Started kit. Okay, here we are again. And as you can see in the dark blue, we've got the navy and white spotty lining. And then the Let's Get Started kit does come with the 4 washi tapes, the little planner stickers, and 6 of the paper clips, stars and arrows. Now, a lot of people on Facebook were asking about these. They are 3 for 2. They should still be on offer. I haven't looked today, but I did look yesterday and there were still some yesterday. There are 2 sets on the website, and this is the 17th of December 2015, if you're watching this, they were filled and unfilled, and they're both the same price at £3. Now, obviously, it's better value to get the filled ones, okay? And also, if you chopped and changed between the filled and the unfilled, you'd have to pay 2p and p, postage and packaging. So just be aware of that when you're looking on there. Not sure what colours are left yet. As I say, I haven't been on for a couple of days because I've been poorly. But this is my haul of 6 folios filled for £1.80. Actually, I'm going to be using these boxes as well. I haven't thrown out any of the boxes. At the moment, I use some of them for pens. Excuse me. I have some for stamps, you know, the little clear adhesive stamps. I'm going to be putting some of my my inks in them as well. But if anybody has a good idea of what I can use these little boxes for, and I'm going to I think I'm going to also, I've got a shelf upstairs and I'm going to try and stack them for ease of use. I'm having awful trouble getting that back on. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking if I stack them like that, I can put a label along there. Or I could stack them vertically and put a label down there. The problem is if these get a little bit full, they're likely to open. So yes, I'm going to have to stack them horizontally and put a label along here, or indeed here, and use them for some storage. And in fact, do you know something? I've got some die cuts up the stairs. I've got some brand new framelits and thinlits that I have just ordered. Oops, finger. I'm going to show you them as well. Now, I got these on Amazon. Sizzix words. Okay, they're the Tim Holtz words. I'm going to do that, use them because I'm going to actually, for pocket letters, you know, you feel, if anybody knows what pocket letters are, they are the trading card sleeves that crafters basically decorate and then send on in a sort of pen pal way. So what I looked at these and I thought, fabulous idea. I can cut some out and put them in for someone into one of the pockets. Not sure how. I'm just going to look here and see if I can sort of get them down to see. Can you see there? They are the words in there. So some of them actually would fit into the pockets, which are 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. So yeah, definitely going to use those. Just going to show you these as well. Ignore the mess on the floor there. Okay, aren't these fabulous? I thought these little birdies looked awesome. So I'm going to have some fun with that and use up a lot of scrap paper that I have and have a bit of fun with them. And again, put them in to some of the pocket letters that I'm doing as well. And then finally, I got these. They're tags. Again, I thought they were fabulous for putting into the pocket letters. Also for actually decorating the pocket letters. And generally for, you know, Christmas and whatever, you know, I can do gift tags and stuff like that. So I thought they were super useful. Here's some of the sizes if it will actually... ooh. Ridiculously, it's not auto focusing. Oh. Terrible. Let's see if we can get some of the dimensions here into focus without me having to try and do it one-handed. It's really not wanting to do it, is it? My apologies, folks. It does go from 1 inch to, let's see, the biggest one is 2 3/8 inch by 4 3/4 inches. Okay, so that's that big one there. Oh, actually, I just told a lie. 3 1/8 inch by 6 1/4 inches. See that big one at the back? That's 3 1/8 by 6 1/4 inches. So quite a hefty size. You could almost put that on the front of a letter as well, couldn't you? Anyway, I think they're fabulous. One of the things I love doing is inking around the edges of things. So I think cutting these out in a plain colour and then playing with inks, I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. I might do a little video on that as well. Okay, so that's that. So that was me digressing from my £1.80, but because I saved £1.80, I only spent £1.80 on these 6, I indulged in the dies. So now comes the biggest question of all. What on earth am I going to do with all these folios? I mean, clearly I've got carried away completely with just getting them because they were a bargain. Obviously, getting all the goodies inside are going to last me for ages. Obviously, I can put some in for pocket letters and for my planners. Obviously, these are going to be the 4 colours I'm going to be using all year because I've got so much washi tape on it. But what am I going to use all these folios for? At the moment, I'm using one folio, my original one, my teal one, as my cash envelope type system. Actually, I'm going to try and get across there. So in here, I have a calculator, I have receipts, and I have some cash that I have. My budget I put into my planner itself with my no spend days and some of my shopping lists, etc. So that's what I've sort of been using this one for, is my cash envelope system. One of these is actually going to my best friend. She wants one to start her cash envelope system. But what on earth am I going to use these all for? And the tragedy is, well, it's not a tragedy actually. I've got another 3 folios coming and a light pink planner. So I'm going to have all colours. So all these 6 colours were the original colours for the Webster's pages. Okay. And so the only thing I'm missing at the moment, obviously I've got the teal one over there. I've got these 4. The only planner colour I'm missing is the light pink, which is this one here. That is coming. That's my next order. And 3 more folios. So answers on a postcard, please. If you can think of a system that I can use 6 folios. And actually, if somebody does put down a really good suggestion, I might send them a folio as a gift. But no matter, we'll see. Maybe nobody will comment. Only good suggestions, please. No, I jest. But seriously, though, I have gone ridiculous, haven't I? Absolutely ridiculous yet again, but I don't really care. I love pretty things. And this is my new hobby, so I better find a good use for them, shouldn't I? Anyway, once again, apologies for the shakiness, apologies for the croaky throat, and thank you so much indeed for watching. Thank you for subscribing, those who have subscribed to date. I'm so excited. I'm thrilled every time I see my view counts going up by 1. And not all of them are me watching myself back again, I have to say. well, some of them are. And but no, I'm absolutely delighted that you're all watching these videos. I have such fun making them. I'm as giddy as a kid in a candy store right now with all this lovely goodness. So anyway, thank you once again, guys. Take care, and happy 8 days to Christmas, I think it is. 8 sleeps to go. Woohoo! Cannot wait. Anyway, thank you again, guys. Take care.